Hi there, this is Elizabeth here. I wanted to take a little bit of your time today to share with you guys a couple of things regarding my coaching support and how you can make the best out of this experience. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for making the decision to be a part of Fuego Fit Nation Challenge groups. Thank you for making the decision to commit to your health, to make those small changes required to help you reach your goals. Every single one of you that is here in this challenge, you made a decision that this is what you wanted. And so that is how we are going to make progress on this journey. First and foremost, knowing that it was something that you decided to commit to, you purchased your challenge bag, you have your Shakeology, you have access to your Beachbody workout program, and of course, you have me as your coach for every 30 days that you continue to either drink Shakeology or drink the performance line, or also maybe you decide to do the Shakeology boost. Then you get me as your coach to help and guide you through this journey. But there are a couple of things that I want to make sure, and expectations, I should say, that I want to make sure that you're aware of. The most important way for me to be able to help you is that we communicate. You can communicate with me by posting daily in the challenge group. Since this is a virtual group, it's important for you to check into the group daily. You check into the daily post, you log in your workout, you share how you felt during your workout. Maybe you're feeling sore, or you felt some pain, or you went up in weight, or you push through the 30 seconds or 60 seconds of the round, or now you're jumping higher, you're doing more burpees. Whatever it is, when you log in with your workouts, you can see my examples of when I log in. I share about my workout, I talk about my experience, I talk about what I have going on for the day. I'm ready for with my meals and with my Shakeology. I'm going to drink my post-workout, whatever it is. That allows me to see that you did okay with your workout, or you did great, or you maybe didn't do so well. And if you, for whatever reason, don't get your workout in, you still check into the group so that I know as your coach that you're still here for the 21 days, 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. Now, if that's not something that you want to do, then it's something you have to share with me so that I know where we're at with this journey. Communication is key, especially since we don't meet in person. For example, you don't check in at the gym, or you don't come to my class, in an actual setting, but we do show up to this virtual Fuego Fit Club. So I want to make sure that you're checking in daily so that I know as your coach how you're doing, so that I can help you stay accountable. I need to see that you're interested in sharing your journey before I'm going to go out there and message you and looking for you and kind of hunting you down. I don't want to do that for anyone, because we're all grown women here, and I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on anyone's toes. And if you're not logging in, then to me, you're either too busy or not interested in sharing your journey. So I have to make sure that we're clear on that. The second one here is share your progress. So at the end of the week, you take your measurements, you weigh in, and you share how you're doing. If you've moved up in weight, then share your progress. If you want to share a day 1 picture next to a day 7 picture, share your progress, share your measurement. The only way that we can make sure that you are making progress on your journey is if you're tracking your progress. And you track your progress many different ways. You take a picture, you take your measurements again, you weigh in, you check to see if your rings are getting looser, maybe your skin is clearing up, or you're using the restroom better. So all of those are ways to share your progress. There's either progress you can share based on the scale or non-scale victories. How are you feeling? Do you have more energy throughout the day? How are you doing with your containers? I provide each and every one of you a meal plan. How are you doing with your portions? Are you meal prepping? And that means going out to the grocery store, bringing in healthier foods, and following the meal plan as is, or making some substitutions based, maybe you have some health conditions that you can't eat certain foods or whatnot. But again, sharing your progress is very, very important for your journey. And I remember when I first started, the hardest part for me was to share pictures. And to me, that is like the way that I can see that I've made the most progress, by actually seeing pictures side by side. I can see the changes in my face, the changes in my hair, my posture, you know, and in my body. And obviously I know how I feel inside. So I've made a huge jump from where I started on day 1 to day 30, day 60, day 90, and so forth. And you never want to compare your progress to someone else, because that right there is an inner job. Like, you have to make sure that when someone else shares their progress, that you do not compare yourself to them. Instead, you congratulate them for their hard work. And you ask yourself, if you're not making any progress, what are you doing? You know, and we can have that conversation, you and I, and either on a phone call, or you jump onto the nutrition call on Saturdays at 9 a.m., which I will share the link in the women's group. But again, sharing your progress is big, so that if you're plateauing, or if you're losing weight too fast and you're not feeling good, then we definitely need to have a conversation. And the next thing, encourage each other. Just like I said, if you see someone share their progress, someone share their meals, if you're in the group, I want you guys to make this group one of your priorities, because your health and your fitness is a priority. And this is like your classroom. This is your class. This is your club. This is your empowering women's club. This is where we come together and support each other on our journey. Ask yourself right now, is there anyone you know in your family, friends, your spouse, that is supporting you on your journey? Do they know that you're on this journey? Do they know that you've committed to a 21-day challenge, a 30-day challenge? Maybe they don't. Maybe you're embarrassed to share that. Maybe you don't want to talk about it. Maybe you did share on Facebook, which is awesome, because that right there is going to help you stay accountable. You're going to share that. You're going to say, wait, I talked about my journey, and I need to prove to myself that I can actually do this. And if we empower and encourage each other, we know that we have each other here, you know, for support. Because like I said, sometimes we just don't have anyone else around us to guide us on this journey or to support us. So definitely encourage each other. Drink your Shakeology every single day, or drink your Performance Line every single day, whether it's the Recharge or the Recover. The Hydrate and the pre-workout, that's, you know, more of a boost, but the Recover and the Recharge, that is part of the Performance Line that's actually going to help give your body those proteins that it needs to replenish, like the muscles that you broke down, and to rebuild them so that the next day you're ready to go again. Shakeology is a superfood. You may need Shakeology because you're skipping your meals. You need Shakeology to help you with, you know, the amounts of protein, or to help you get regular, and also help you with energy, cut back on the bloating. Shakeology is there for your busy days, for your days, to remind you that that is your superfood, and you are on a journey to create a healthy, fulfilling life around your schedule, around your life. I'm here, the group is here to provide you the support and the tools to help you be successful. And as your coach, I have a lot of the knowledge and I can share it with you. So I need that in return so that I can guide you on your journey. So drink your Shakeology. If you don't work out, your Shakeology, you still need to drink it. That's part of your nutrition. Like, do not skip your Shakeology. It's your multivitamin. It's your nutrients. It's your superfoods. It's your daily dose of dense nutrition. Please drink it every single day. And if you can squeeze it in first thing in the morning, or during your first snack or lunchtime, that's the best, so that you're not craving all this junk food later on throughout the day. Track your portions. Oh my God, this one is so important. In order for me as your coach to know if you're eating enough of your foods, so at the end of the week, I'm gonna ask, how did you guys do with your portions? How are you doing with your nutrition? If you're not keeping track of your portions throughout the day, you know, and I check in with you on Sunday, or you check in with me actually, you're gonna come to me and say, okay, I'm checking in, coach. This is how I did. I'm not eating all my vegetables or my fruits or my carbs. What should I do? Like, and the way that we'll do that is we'll go back through your journal, your food journal, or your 21-day fix tracker app, and say, okay, this is what I need to look at. This is what I need to keep track of. This is what I'm not eating. This is what I am eating. That way I can give you some feedback as to what changes you need to make, or what suggestions I have for you. Because remember, I've been on this journey for 5 years. I've been able to maintain a 50-pound weight loss. But not only that, you guys joined me because you saw something in me that I can provide you. And the best advice that I can give you is to follow my lead, to follow my suggestions, my recommendations. You know, you learn, you do it, and then you tweak it. If something else is working better for you as far as the portions and the nutrition, then we make those changes. But you definitely need to track your portions so that you know how much you ate on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the next 21 days, 30 days, 60 days. Now, are you going to have days where you struggle with nutrition? Yes. Yes. We're not perfect. Are you going to have better days than other days? Absolutely. Because that's just, you know, we feel better sometimes on a Wednesday than we do on a Sunday. Sometimes that time of the month comes and we don't feel like eating anything. Some of us want to eat everything. And I have to remind you guys that usually a week before, if you're anything like me, you crave a lot of stuff, and it's because your hormones are, you know, going a little crazy. So you have to remember that that's important for you to keep track of. Like in your head, ask yourself, if you're about to start your period, leading up to it, what are your cravings? How do you feel? What are your thoughts like? Are you feeling more sad, more depressed, more tired, more anxious? Like write that stuff down in the Fuego Fit Challenge workbook so that next month, you know, oh shoot, this is how I know I'm going to feel. This is what I need to do. My best recommendation is to do your workout. Like that's going to help you balance out your hormones, going to push your, you know, your levels, those natural energy levels up, and that's going to help you feel better. Shakeology has antioxidants and adaptogens that reduce inflammation. When we're ovulating, our body is going through inflammation, and that's why we cramp, we have back pains, headaches, whatever. So Shakeology will help. Inflammation is really, you know, that's tough on the body. So if you're cramping a lot, double up on Shakeology, have your greens, try to stay away from dairy because that actually will create more inflammation if you experience cramping and all that. So all of these health things that I'm sharing with you, it's over time I've learned these things. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not an expert, but I read and I've been part of the coaching for almost 5 years. So guys, I know what I'm sharing with you is going to help you. So I need you to implement it. So definitely drink your superfoods, track your portions, and last but not least, enjoy the journey. I have to tell you that to me, this has been a life-changing experience. I went from, you know, being solely committed to my career to just giving just to my job, and it took a toll on my body. It took a toll on my health. It took a toll on my relationships, on my marriage, on my family dynamics, because I was just so engulfed with work, because I'm a career woman. I love to work. I love goal setting. If you guys haven't noticed that already, that is who I am. And so I was so caught up in just work and career and school and college that everything else, including myself, like my own health, my own eating, my eating habits, everything, my well-being, I was like just putting it to the side. I was neglecting all these other areas, or the most important areas of my life, my family, my health, my faith. And when I started this journey, you know, the trainers, the community, the support, my coach, the friendships, everyone here, knowing that I wasn't the only one going through this change, really helped me embrace, you know, self-love, self-care, a healthy lifestyle, a balance, so that I could also give back to other areas in my life, my marriage, my faith, you know, my well-being, healing. I mean, it's been an amazing journey, and I want that experience for you. I kid you not, I lost 50 pounds, ladies, but I've gained so much more. I feel I can go out into the world and conquer it. I really do feel like that. And I want you to feel that way. I want you to be able to come home after a long days of work and still say, you know what? It's just a day. It's just a bad day, or it's been a long day, but I'm going to do what I need to do, get my workout done, and tomorrow I'll rest up tonight, and tomorrow's a new day. We have to focus on the moment and not think of, well, how are you going to feel tomorrow? How you treat yourself at this very moment in these next 24 hours is going to have an effect on how you feel tomorrow, on Friday, on Sunday, and next week, 30 days from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. So focus in the now, enjoy the moment, enjoy the journey, be thankful every single day, every day, be grateful for the privilege to be able to wake up, work out. You have an abundance of food, you know, at the grocery store that you can go and purchase, that you have a home and a family. So, you know, and everything else, if you work on you first and you embrace the changes, you will reach your goals. And I think that we're just growing. Every day we're growing, we're being empowered by everyone in this group, by, you know, by the coaching support. I hope that what I share with you helps you grow and helps you feel empowered so that you can take the knowledge and apply it to your life, apply it to your, you know, in your home, and it's going to affect everyone around you as well. Our actions speak louder than words. Always. Our examples, our actions, you know, you guys know that if we just lead by example, then people will follow suit. And that's what I want you guys to be able to come back and share with the rest of us. And I want you to truly, truly embrace the journey, embrace the changes, embrace Shakeology as your tool of dense nutrition, embrace the workouts, embrace every single victory, celebrate every single accomplishment. The fact that you're measuring your foods, that's a victory. The fact that you're waking up to work out, that's a victory. The fact that you're here watching this and accepting and receiving my knowledge, you know, what I have to share with you. Thank you. Thank you. And again, welcome. Congratulations on making the commitment to be a part of this challenge. You know, this amazing journey that we have a privilege to wake up, and we're blessed to wake up every day and enjoy. And again, I wish you the best. And this here, these tips that I provided you here, these suggestions, recommendations, if you follow them, you will achieve your goals one day at a time. And you will achieve that lifestyle that you're wanting to create for you and for your family. All right, ladies. So thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, any concerns, any doubts, any fears, any second guesses about this journey, do not hesitate to reach out to me. I want you to come to me and let me know what's going on. I want you to come to me and share with me. I am here every single day, push and play with you, logging in my workouts, walking this journey with you, and sharing with you my experiences and my highs and lows and where I struggle and where I'm getting better, and, you know, the mom life, the wife life, all of that. There's no secret sauce. I'm sharing everything I've done with you. So now just take it and apply it. You do it, you tweak it, and you learn and you grow. Have a great one, ladies. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.